Hello and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm about to go to HaleyC right now. I woke up this morning. First of all, I set an alarm for 7 and I woke up at 8:45 this morning, which is a little bit, I'm like been running all over the place, but I'm trying to remind myself, it's okay. It's okay. I have had my clients and my breakfast and I feel better. We're heading over to HaleyC right now and I want to take you guys along with me because I get to see him once this week and I haven't seen him in forever. Let's go. That's all I have. I don't have any other thoughts. Hey, cut to the clip. Little life consistency tip. If you don't get your morning sunlight and your morning walk in, just park a little bit farther away. Parked at the cul-de-sac down there and I'm just walking up. And that's it. And it's really like, it's fine. And I'm not mad at myself for not getting my steps in, girl. Cause look, first of all, can we just get a fit check? Don't look. Hey, close your eyes. I should not be that out of breath from walking up a hill, but I digress. The view is worth it. Ready? Hi, Bubba. Yay. Oh, bye. Look at him go. What a king frolicking. Whirlwind already and it's noon. It was too damn hot to get my morning steps in, which is totally fine. I probably won't get them in today, and today's also my rest day, and it's okay because it's not that deep, girl. It's one fucking day, and if you're busy, you're busy. Like, absolutely somebody who's like, make time for it. Integrate the time that I make within my day. Like what I just said, I parked it down at the cul-de-sac and I walked my way up the hill. After all my meals today, I'm just gonna go for a little 10-minute walk. In between the time I'm gonna work on my podcast tonight, the time of that and therapy, I'll just go on a walk if I can, if it gets a little bit cooler. I know a lot of people kind of obsess over their movement and their food and things like that, which I understand. It is an important thing to prioritize. What's really important is that in the absence of those things, you have that understanding that it's okay. Loving putting my rest days on Mondays. First of all, as long as you're resting at some point, it doesn't matter when it is. Days don't matter. Just because it's Tuesday, your body doesn't like transmit that and be like, oh, this workout is an effective malfunction just because it's Tuesday and it's not leg day. No, it doesn't really matter big picture, but I know a lot of people, they rest on Sundays. I like resting on Mondays because that's usually my busiest day. Like client-wise, I have therapy and my podcast usually takes me like 5 or 6 hours. It's my choice, so I want to make sure I have enough time for that. I'm really not stressed about other aspects of that when I'm really having that career-focused day. And career meaning my client stuff, but also my mental health. It's a fucking career, bitch. And it's not making 6 figures. We're making a good 150 every leap year. Your brain is your brain, and you get however long your life moment is to invest in it. Trust me, we invest with my journal. I'm like cranking it. I know he has to shit. His owner texted me, can you please make sure he shits? I was like, yes, girl, I got you. Which, fun fact, this morning, that was my wake-up calls. I tried to get like a 10-minute walk-in first thing in the morning, and I literally started my stride, had to shit so incredibly bad, and I only had like 20 minutes. I was like, you know what? Nature's calling. Hey. And I have a fuzzy little cord pink phone with the dial. It's ringing, okay? Do you remember the one I'm talking about? It was pink bedazzled. Fuzzy, and you would hold it up, and you would like, they need to bring that back. But that is what nature was calling me on, and it was answering, okay? And I had to beeline it to the bathroom. That's a band name. Don't steal that band name. I need to make a list in my notes app of band names that I think of. Higher Up Wellness, my friend Michael, he commented on one of my videos, Stabbing the Spud. Great band name. What was the one from last video? M something. I'll have to find it. I love that. Anyways, good morning, happy Monday. What do you guys do on Mondays? I'm curious. I love hearing how people structure their workouts. Questions of like what your split is, whatever. That can be just fun information, but just understand that whatever the best split is what literally works for your routine, right? So somebody could have the most perfect split, but if it's not something that number one, I enjoy it, number one, number two is not for my goals and also isn't realistic, then it's not the perfect split for me, you know? So somebody working out 5-6 days a week doesn't affect what your body needs and what your goals are. So for me, resting on Mondays has been really helpful because I can get the most done for the week on my Mondays, where some people, it's really important for them to start their week. Weeks aren't real. Like, we just get days that we live. Whatever cute label you want to put on it, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, cute, whatever, but it doesn't really matter. Monday is really important to give their positive momentum in the week. I like doing that on Sunday. It doesn't matter. Finding a cadence that works for you, finding a structure that works for you. Ew, HaleyC's making really direct eye contact with me while he's pooping. I feel like I'm invading something. I mean, I literally am. I'm really blessed that I get to let him out sometimes because it's a nice little break of just getting outside, letting him out. I don't bring my phone whenever I come here. I just don't listen to music. I just take the moment and be in the, and like the trees are kind of like a circle. And I'm just like in the trees, and it's on like a little hill, and it's fun. Plan for the rest of today is to let him out, and then I have therapy in about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna work on my podcast. I'm debating on doing 2 different ideas. Well, freaking see, girl, it's gonna be okay. Throughout my weeks, I'll just have a theme on my brain of what I want to talk about. Sometimes I have like too many little ideas that I don't know if I can really get like a good like 30-minute moment on it, and I don't want to. I know that you guys don't care, but I don't like when they're really short episodes, so I want to make sure that I'm like real passionate or I got lots of yapping to do. Oh, I do. I always do. There's always room for yap. We can always clear some scheduling block of yap in the itinerary for the day, which we're getting right now. We're getting a head start on that. This king finish his moment. Let him have his time. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Where evening walk vlog occurrence. I feel like I never recorded my evening walks, and half of that is because I haven't usually been on them. But I especially missed my one this morning, and it feels so freaking good to get outside here. I usually try to walk like 10 minutes after my meals just because it helps with my digestion and just kind of taking a little bit break, especially when you work from home. Really nice to have little moments of just like getting outside and having some environmental breaks and rest time, if you will. But not in my neighborhood, but in a very, very close neighborhood. My sister sent in my family group chat that there's fugitives out. They got everything figured out. Hey, so I'm on my walk now and I have my pepper spray and I'm not wearing headphones or anything to be more alert of my surroundings just in case, because oh my god. Please be safe and careful. It is a little bit warm right now, but this is the time that I have, so we're capitalizing off of it. I just finished my podcast episode. It's 7:20 right now. I fear that took me 6 hours. It's literally my fault. I know that you guys be happy if I said nothingness, but to me, I really pour a lot into it because when I feel passionate about it, I have so many thoughts that I like want to organize that make sure that I'm describing the ideas that I have the best way that they can be described. But what that does is it ends up taking 6 hours to literally write 10-page manuscript. It's okay, girl. I forgive you and we did it. And I did my episode on rushing, actually. How I've noticed such a positive effect on my life in just slowing down because it's made me be more in tune with myself, trust my decisions, and also just in that gratitude way, learn to appreciate how good I feel with less. And I don't mean that in a caloric standpoint, but I just mean like everyday things. When you're rushing, you lose sight of how things like breakfast and a meal with yourself, a small moment of peace can really positively benefit you. To live an enjoying life or whatever it is, I think a lot of that is made up in these mundane moments of things that you kind of forget what their worth is just because you're practicing them all the time. So gratitude journaling, in a way, we're just slowing down and feel a lot more calmer. It's helped with my stress reduction and just like being slower. Like the tortoise and the hare. Be the tortoise, bitch. Okay? Be Franklin today. I need to read that book. Franklin. Wasn't it books? PBS Kids? Holy shit, that just like unleashed a whole avenue of memories there. Tuning into what my wants are has helped appreciate how sometimes it's very little things to satisfy them. It's kind of what this week's episode is on. I would recommend you listening to it. It's HaleyNess on Spotify and Apple. Pour a lot into it, and I really think it has some good stuff, okay? I'm not trying to sound conceited, but I don't know. It's been helpful to me. Very therapeutic for me, and I've heard it's been helpful to you guys, so I would appreciate if you listen to that, but that's what I've been working on this whole afternoon. In between some client stuff, my evening walks feel like are more releasing than my morning ones. They don't need to be anything, like whatever, but I was just talking to one of my clients, so she was telling me how she used to deal with over-exercise. The contrast of doing a more realistic routine right now, it feels like it's a really hard adjustment because she's like, I don't think I'm doing enough. But I was reminding her the only standard that she has set to it is an unrealistic one. So when you are performing at 150% of your life, where it's like you're over and you're K-ing yourself trying to do all these extra things, yeah, of course, in periods where you actually learn to slow the fuck down, live your life at a realistic and sustainable pace, that contrast feels more significant because of the standard that it was compared to, right? So when you set really, really high goals and really, really high standards, sometimes that can create more space in between you and what you used to do. It really is quality over quantity, and just because you're not doing as much or as much at this like fast pace doesn't mean that you're not being productive. It gives you more quality in the time that you do commit to your goals. Do you know what I'm saying? My Monday mind is usually very philosophical because I get in podcast mode. I used to think that rushing meant I was getting more done, but what ends up happening when you rush shit or when you try to squeeze so much activity or so much into one little day is, number one, you're going to get burnt out probably very quickly, and that can lead you to less productivity because you're not able to actually fucking move, versus if you were to just start off with a more realistic routine. Just slowing down has helped me and appreciate the little things, but just helped me feel more positive, and I've noticed that I'm more inclined to do positive behaviors for myself when I feel that way and kind of resort out of the self-sabotage. We still tread water in there sometimes, but we're out of the self-sabotage kiddie pool and we're going into the lap moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really proud of myself for that because it's definitely hard. I have been raised, or like I've always been in a rush. It's like I think of myself as this blur of a person that's always running around. It's not how I want to live my life, and it also takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it, slowing down when I eat. And I view that almost as a self-love practice, because think about how frequently you eat throughout the day, or at least I would hope so, bitch, okay? All of those are now more times that I can spend in checking in, making sure I'm listening to myself, and that really mends the relationship and the trust that I have with myself. I know that I'm doing what's in my best interest, and that overall just makes me treat myself better and treat my habits better as well. So it's a really cool, like, positive waterfall momentum moment I really encourage you to do. Slow the fuck down, okay? Even if that's like like waking up 5 minutes or 10 minutes earlier than you usually do just so that you don't have to work as fast, and that can just help you in giving you more time to appreciate shit around you. Because when you're zooming, you're going 65 down the highway, yeah, try telling me a single tree color that, or I guess that would make sense. If you pass a flowered field and you're going 85 miles an hour, can you tell me a single type of flower? No, okay, but if you walk past it, maybe you can. If you're a botanist, is that the people who study plants? Is that botanist? I don't actually think I know what that word is or what analogy I'm trying to make there. Evening sunlight is also really helpful for like your circadian rhythm. I definitely think I feel the biggest difference when I kind of close my day with a sunset. And it's just pretty, and every single one looks different. How fucking cool is that? I want to experience all of them. Therapy today, we talked a lot about like my structure, be more strict with like boundaries with myself of being on my phone and being productive and things, which is also something that helps me enjoy things more. I'm just learning how to enjoy. Hi, is this what growing up is? I need like a fucking to-do tutorial pamphlet on like how to have fun. When I enjoy things, I put stress on them to have that feel forever, always serve me or always be doing it and moving. And in the past, my enjoyment wasn't even something that I was focused on finding. Everything that was required of me, it didn't even matter. I mean, obviously, I guess there are certain things like with work that it's not how you feel about it is gonna matter. Your feelings don't really matter in terms of that kind of productivity, but like just the everyday things that I did have control over making better for myself, I didn't even give a fuck if I was having fun. It was like, well, this is how it has to be. No, it doesn't. For certain things, you have control over your enjoyment. If you can change certain things, that can be what those are, the habits themselves, but also the pace in which you experience them. I feel like that can really help learning how to love yourself, because you do, I don't know who needs to fucking hear this, you deserve to be enjoying your days, to be having fun, to be loving your life and your routine. I know that I talk a lot about making new habits and I'm doing this new thing, and it feels very overly self-improvement based, and that's just because that's usually what I end up yapping about whenever I open a camera. I know that you are not just on here to constantly be growing, but I offer that perspective also because I think it can be beneficial in finding ways to work alongside yourself and just to enjoy your time. Because for so long for myself, I didn't think that that was the point of it, was to have fun and to enjoy it. And I'm learning that that totally is. Maybe inspire that within yourself. I don't really know. I also really have to shit again. Oh, digestion. Girls don't poop, but like hypothetically speaking, just know we are playing whack-a-mole at the carnival right now and I'm clenched and this is my glute workout. So now what? There's also a squirrel and he's jumping around. I love it. It's humid as hell. I'm gonna turn around, fucking shower because I'm actually sticky, can smell myself. My peanut butter deodorant has officially rubbed off. Good morning. I just washed my face, so that's what's happening. Stage center up here. Okay, but I wanted to do a little bit of like unboxing moment because I got my fine clothes in, and then also unboxing, it's the same thing. I'll just start with this because I literally know what it is. I got my bee on it. This is the only packages that I get, seriously. It's a Beekeeper's Natural, 100%. It is gluten-free, by the way, which I actually didn't even realize. I've been taking this for a very long time and I love it. Granulars. It looks like this. Its serving size is 5 grams. It's a teaspoon, so I just have 1/4 of a teaspoon downstairs and I take 3 heaping scoops of that because then it would be like 4. You get the mental math there, my vision for immunity, but I honestly started taking it for fertility and things like that, for my period recovery, which I've had back for a very long time. But initially, I heard that this was helpful for that. Now keep in mind, this little jar isn't gonna do the work for you, girly pop. If you're struggling with having your cycle, increase your food, especially your fat intake, decrease your exercise, and just eat more and reduce your stress and things like that. But this is just something that may have helped. I don't know, but honestly, even though I've had my period back for so long, I just like how it tastes. And it's like bees. Bees, everything bee is healthy. So, and I like weirdly tasting like kind of bad. You guys know that. I'm so incredibly grateful and blessed to work with DFYNE. I never ever want to take it for granted. I'm so humbled for the opportunity to work with a workout brand. That's a dream to me. I always hope that whenever I show you guys it doesn't come across as bragging. I'm just really happy, and like this is what I would show my best friend, like we'd FaceTime, so we're just besties and that's why I'm showing you. It just came out with more accessory things and I didn't even realize. I don't have any of these. I've never used like straps or ankle straps or anything. Some ankle straps. So these are for like kickbacks. I only use the abduction machine. There's a kickback machine at my gym because I literally didn't have these straps, but they're always taken or whatnot. They have black and pink. I wanted to get the pink ones so bad, but I know they would get so dirty, so I feel like having black, I want to say it's like hardware, like we're Tractor Supply, like sweat and just nastiness. That's DFYNE on it. So now I can do the cable kickbacks if that machine is taken. I've never been lifting for 4 years and I haven't fucking been able to do that. And on the same wavelength there, first ever pair of lifting straps. We got black again because especially with your hands, it gets all sweaty and nasty. And if I've learned anything from Gymshark, and if you can look at that, it was like beautiful light pink, and I do wash it, but it's like brown now. Also withering away. I think I need to get holding on to this. I don't buy new things unless whatever I'm using is actually unable to use it. And it's still holding on, but as you can see, it's just really dirty and you can really see the dirt, especially with the handles. Like look at that. It was light, beautiful pink, and now it's just And I don't fake tan anymore, so whatever that brown is fluid. So great. Decided to get the black kitchen appliances, and so I'm so excited to have lifting straps. Do I know how to use these still? Absolutely not. Whenever I use Nick's, I have to like have him do a tutorial every single time, a wiki how on my hands, because I just can't get it right. So at least I have these, and I can have these in my gym bag, and then I can feel cool when I'm like, what's in my gym bag? And it's something other than just gum, because that's literally all that's in my gym bag. Clothes, we'll start off I guess with the colorful things because it's fun. Revive sports bra in the color coral. I'm gonna be honest, this color is fucking adorable, and I love the little print. It's kind of like leopardy. Look how adorable that is. And the padding, I've noticed, by the way, is super thin. My only fear is this is like a bra. I don't really have boobs, so we'll try it on and see how it fits. This is kind of what the front and the back looks like. Other thing that I got that was coral, Revive jogger shorts. And I wear like just like spandex or like for my morning walks, really comfy clothes. I'm just a comfy, like, you know, these shorts are pretty long. We'll see how they fit when they're on. I get a size medium and everything. I have that like adjustable waistbands. Okay, I kind of moved you around. So these are just what the shorts are. Probably should have sized down in them, honestly, but I can always just roll them up, and especially with the length, like just having comfy little shorts is like, they're really soft and comfortable. And I love the color. The bra feels like, it doesn't feel like something I would really work out in. I don't really have boobs that's like defined on it. Super cute. I love this like little leopardy print. So flattering. And then the back looks like this. Really cool. I like how it has like the cross in the back. It's really nice. I don't know if you have bigger chest, if this would be super supportive, because it is really thin. This padding, usually their other padding that they have for their bra is a lot thicker. I can tell the difference. I was a little nervous that it would be too booby, but I feel like it's really cute. I'm just gonna keep this on. Honestly, okay, you can't even see me. I got 2 cropped t-shirts. I think I would wear these the most in the gym because it's really nice just to have things that it's just like, you're still in athletic wear, but it's not t-shirt, especially as my split is changing and I've just been kind of walking on the treadmill sometimes. In place of more upper days or more extreme things, whatever that I used to do, it's nice to just wear something light and not, I don't need to put a whole like moment on. You can if you want to, but sometimes it's just nice having a t-shirt. It's a Revive crop tee in black. You know, it's super lightweight. I like the crop because it's not like too low. It's not like, it's like, they have the ones where it's like this. I'm gonna be so for real. I think that those ones are so ugly. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. What is the point of wearing something like that? It airs it out? I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't get it. White as well. I don't know if I have the skills for this, but I feel like it could be sick if I tie-dyed this. I tie-dyed my glaucoma t-shirt with bleach and it was really sick, so I feel like if I tie-dyed these, it could be really cool. Just the white little crop tank. So cute. I'm so excited to wear this. These shorts are super comfortable. I would size it down, I think, in the shorts just because they are super adjustable, but they're really fucking comfortable. Like, the material is so soft and cotton, and again, I like how anything is adjustable because I have commitment issues when it comes to clothes. First of all, hi Catastrophe. Catastrophe's still in the corner, by the way. And I did move my lamp, so my lamp's over here. Setup looks a little bit nicer, but I still get like hit with palm trees when I go to get dressed, but like, maybe that's the vibe. Also, I got these flowers from the wedding that I went to. They're kind of dying. Stay alive! But look how pretty. I love flowers, guys. What was I just saying? Oh, but I think having a tie-dye moment could be really cool. I'm so incredibly grateful. You guys can use code HaleyC if you would like to support me, but genuinely this brand is my favorite that I've ever worn. I know that I work with them and that might be a little bit biased. There's a reason that I continue to do so, and that's because it's really high quality stuff. I love when you guys send me, you guys in the stuff and looking so fucking good. It's a true fact. 10 out of 10 scientists agree that all of my, I don't like to say like followers, all my friends are hot. So like seeing you guys send me pictures of you and the sets and stuff, like we're all just hot as hell. Take with that what you will. I'm so blessed and grateful, and I never ever take it for granted. Thank you guys for supporting me to give me the opportunity. It really means a lot to me, and I never take it for granted. I love you. Organized everything, and I forgot I did get the blue one. So here's the blue bra. Same Revive medium. I love it has that same like checkered-y kind of print to it. Cannot wait to wear this on back day, dude. That just, my shoulder just popped. So cutie. I didn't really get ready like makeup wise, so I didn't film that, but just to show you my fit, I guess I'll put you down here. I'm wearing the blue with my impact shorts, which is so freaking cute. The color is like perfect. And we're just making our little perp right now, as you can see. It's Tuesday, typically that's like my leg days, but I've been really liking hitting them on Wednesdays. So I think I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, and I'm feeling just some cardio. I'm doing 1 scoop of the blueberry lemonade and 1 scoop of the peach ring, by the way. Is that gross? I don't know, sure. I've been changing my split a little bit. Next week, I'm going back to get my lab work rechecked just to make sure that things are continuing to improve like they have been. She said that I could keep all my exercise the same, but I've just been a little bit more careful with like pushing it too much. So I haven't really been hitting upper body. Honestly, I haven't hit upper body in like over a week now. And I really do miss it a little bit. So I'm thinking about doing a really light back day, but mainly honestly just doing some stairs and walking. That way I'm still exercising the discipline. I still love going to the gym and I'm still getting my general movement in, but it's just nothing too crazy. I'm doing also a scoop of the energy surge, by the way, which I don't know if it does anything, but we're gonna gonna say maybe some pull-ups and some rows, and then just doing my typical kind of cardio sort of thing. It really hasn't bothered me that much, and I'm not trying to overanalyze it, but in the past, it totally would have. And it's like a weird shift with yourself where you don't even realize how much you've grown until you take a moment, hey, slowing down and realizing, wow, I have made a lot of changes to my routine where in the past, I would have thought that that would just completely, the worst thing would ever happen. And it's like, first of all, no, it won't. Second of all, you won't know that until you actually embrace the fucking process, bitch, okay? So we have our pond water. I'm gonna add some ice to this though, then I'm gonna have a nanner, I think. I'm craving a nan. UPS store, I make a little delivery drop moment there before we go, so I'm not gonna sip on this quite yet. I definitely think my overall favorite flavors of Legion's stuff so far, preferably of their stem-free, but I guess it's the same like flavor base. Green apple, tropical punch, or fruit punch. Or strawberry kiwi. I like strawberry kiwi too. I know I just used it, but the peach ring, I'm not a huge fan of the peach ring. I'm trying to use everything that I get, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit sour, and I think I remember also trying like the sour candy one, and I wasn't a fan of that one either. But other than that, I mean, I really do like all of them. And everybody has different fucking taste buds, girls. I know that I'm just tanner right now, so it probably just like looks a little bit better. I love this print, like a lot, like more than usual. Isn't it cute? Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go to the gym. We're starting with stairs because of my pre-settings, so period. Honestly, I was gonna edit a video, but I've just spent however long, I don't know the time, you can check for me. I brought some gum for the road, by the way. Love you. I feel really good. Just posted some videos and responding to you guys. Really helps the time go by fast. If anything, let's get real psychology with it. I love talking to you guys and responding. So if I do that behavior on the stairs, I already love the stairs, but it can make you associate your cardio with being happy. Come on, Pavlov. Hell yeah. Just gonna do 30 minutes here and then do some light upper work, some abs, and go home. Cheers to that. I don't know what we're cheersing. Cheers your gum. Why was it $8? I don't know. Accountability check. Yeah. Kinda wish I put my hair in a bun. It's sticking. Shower hack, just kidding. What you know about a cardio and back pump check? I don't know. I was a little bit nervous sometimes because like you could see if I like flex my pecs. I was kind of nervous. That I did do some rows that I didn't film because it's always like it's at an awkward spot in my gym. Ab pump, I suppose. Get into it. Yay! Tone and stare. Ooh. Hi.
It's alright.
It's sorry. It's okay.
I do that all the time.
You're good. I love your shorts, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm scared. Little serotonin stare moment. You know what I'm saying? Period. Happy hump day, okay? It's Wednesday. I slept over at Nick's last night. I work alongside yourself. This is how I live if I dumped my laundry because I knew that when I got back home, then I have no choice but to fold it. Because you always put it on your bed and then you have to do it. One thing I like doing for my laundry, it's kind of like a futuristic way of helping myself. I used to separate my towels with my like clothes that I wash, but now I put them together, and what that does is this looks like so much clothes. When you take the towels out, it's really not as much. And it mentally just makes it feel a lot easier. It's almost 1 o'clock now. I was working on client stuff. Whenever I sleep over at Nick's and I come home, I usually come home a little bit later to where I don't get my morning sunlight. I don't get my morning walk typically. It's okay, girl, because then I just go right into my client stuff, and it's kind of nice in a way because I feel like I get a lot completed without a lot of mental time of like when I wake up in my bed of, okay, let's do our routine. And a routine queen, don't you worry about it. But having some time throughout the week, it kind of challenges that, and it makes me appreciate the mornings that I do have in my routine even more. Waking up somewhere else or whatever aren't threats to who you are, girl. They're just ways that you can, first of all, live your life and like not be in just one strict checklist of a world. Appreciate when you do get more of that control over your routine. And my laundry consists of the same 4 shirts that I just wear and get hot sauce on. So I'm curious if you guys recognize, like when I do my laundry in here, if you're like, oh, I know that shirt. Yeah, because I wear literally the same like 3. I used to change more intentionally. Like I would literally like change my shirt just so that my what I eat days wouldn't have the same t-shirt on in them. But I haven't really been doing that recently. I don't know if you can tell. I just wear the same shit, okay? What matters is it's clean. We're working on it. Proud that I like set this out because air dry all my gym stuff. Now it's actually dry and it's not wet and nasty. It's just t-shirts and socks and gym clothes. Like I don't really wear anything else. That makes your laundry really easy because t-shirts take up a lot of room. So like when you fold your 4 t-shirts, it's like, this is already almost done. And then I just have a shitload of socks. Not even that much underwear because I don't wear it. Unless I'm in denim, I am not wearing underwear on any given moment. Just so you guys know, if you guys are curious of my commando status in gym clothes and anything else that is not jeans, then yes. I'm not exaggerating. It's comfortable. Do what you want to. And with the blink of an eye, it's already done. It took me not as long as I mentally thought it would every single time. I need to show y'all my trash can for my work. I promise it's over like a month span of time. All of my resolutions have gone great and gorgeous. But if you're wondering what my recycle bin looks like as a girl who said she would no longer drinking diet soda in 2024, it's that, and that's how that's going. And you know what? Listen. Here's my poor justification. It could always be worse. Okay, promise it's not like a week, a month and a half, okay? My aspartame levels are not your business. We're getting ready for the gym. I look like an amoeba right now. I look like the germ emoji. Oh my god, the amoeba twins, or what is it, amoeba sisters? Isn't that from science class? I feel like I remember that. I don't know what that's from. I feel absolutely disgusting right now, so I don't really know how we're going to address this. The hair is cute, but like for the gym, it's like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Cause ew, this is Snapchat Summer Raid 2014. Can we have an honest conversation for a second? Woman to woman. Girly who went through the years of 17. I will never ever forget, and listen, if this guy is watching, no shade to you, King, hope you're doing well. My first ever boyfriend in middle school, I will never forget, he sent me pictures of Summer Rae. I feel like every girl has some form of Summer Rae trauma. She was somebody who I followed, and that was the whole, like, that was right. I feel like I think I'm gonna brush this out actually and then re-braid it. He sent me which when I think back about this, people wonder why young teens are so fucking insecure. I was literally sent her pictures. I remember one specific one he told me, it was a picture of her in a Santa costume, and he was like, yeah, we were on FaceTime, and he was like, yeah, I was in 7th grade. Yeah, like, she's just so hot. I feel like you look like this. Like, you definitely like give that vibe. First of all, don't fucking lie to me. Second of all, let's be so for real. Third of all, why the hell are you sending me model pictures and telling me this is what you want? It made me so insecure. And then of course you start following them out of this obsession loop of everything they do. You're constantly thinking about it and like over analyzing and comparing it for what? I just know, I don't mean to like make it specific for girls. I'm sure that there's a guy example of this maybe. I'm not speaking from that perspective. I don't know. But you get obsessed with these people that you think you're supposed to, Bentley is barking at like the Amazon guy or something, I don't know. You think you need to look like, because it's like everything they do feels like a threat to if you're doing enough too. And like I would literally stalk her, and everything she would post, I would constantly just feel like shit about myself, which makes me so sad. First of all, she was like 20, I don't know actually how old she was when I was like 16. A woman, okay? Why am I comparing? 7th grade boyfriend is sending me shit, meanwhile I'm budding with a trainer bra on. It really just baffles my mind. I don't know where that rant came from. Summer Rae is beautiful, and she has a very impressive physique that she genetically or through the gym, whatever you want to say, has worked really hard for. It's absolutely just projection, but just the fact that that was the standard I fucking compared myself to. I just feel like somebody else relates to that, and it's ridiculous. All that goes to say is I feel disgusting today, and not because of Summer Rae, but because I'm just feeling kind of bloated and a little puffy, a little weight heavy. I mean, like just physically, like, you know when sometimes you just kind of feel like weighed down and kind of nasty? Like, what do you do about that? You don't do anything. It's not something you need to respond to. It's just kind of how shit is. It's removing yourself from the expectation that you're supposed to be light and energetic and not puffy sometimes. We're just human beings, okay? Our bodies sometimes just like whatever, like it's fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything crazy different. I got my big old gallon water jug here, or half gallon, and I'm staying hydrated. I'll show you my fit in a second. Do what I usually do, and that's it. And I know that it will pass because I've been doing it for long enough to have that kind of evidence that I know that it will, you know? What do I do if I'm bloated? It's not about the doing, okay? It's just about accepting yourself and understanding that just because I'm bloated, that doesn't change literally anything. First of all, if you're around somebody who notices it, they're a weirdo. I promise you, nobody notices things like that, little fluctuations. We do, I think, because we just are always, because you're in your body all the time, like you are much more prone to seeing its differences, whereas I promise you, like other people just don't care that much or they're not looking at it. How much your stomach has expanded or how heavy you feel one day or like if your feet kind of feel like they're dragging along does not change who you are to the people that mean something to you, like how good of a daughter you are or anything like that, you know what I mean? I don't feel great right now, but I'll show you. I got a cute little pinky fit on that's making me feel real cutie. I'm gonna go hit legs. I'm so excited. I know that that lift always makes me feel a lot better. It's typically a pretty hard one in terms of just like I push myself real hard, and that feels very satisfying to know that something was hard and you did it anyways. Hell yeah. I feel like once you lift, you go through seasons of what actually is your favorite muscle group to train. I always have loved leg day, and that people, oh, that means you're not training them hard enough. No, I love leg day because I know that I'm gonna get a really, really hard fucking lift in. It's about your mindset, babes. It's about your mindset. Why does working really, really hard and in a painful way sometimes deter you? If anything, maybe that's like maybe not a good thing to say that I get excited about that, but that just, it feels so satisfying to know that you left the gym and like really got your shit done. Anyways, girl, we're getting ready for the gym. Holy shit balls. Life hack ready, you take your toothbrush. Still a little wet from this morning, so it's like not that painful. Scrub all that dead nasty shit off your lips. Take a little Aquaphor on there. The secret weapon. Lip injection, strawberry colored. Love it. Boom. Oh, even the smell of it. I'm gonna pull out strands and like wrap at the windows then I think, but like for my hair, this is all that I don't feel like it, you know? And you don't have to feel like it all the time, which is dope. My cute fit, right? So this is the black tee that I got, pink impact shorts, and then I have on, I don't know if this really goes, but like it's cute to me. I don't really give a fuck. Like I really don't care. Are one of my favorite colors of the impact shorts because they're just like so flattering. They also just make you look really tan because they're lighter. So I don't know if I'm gonna take off the black. I like how it's bigger and just like whatever. I don't know if that even got, I don't know if that looks good, whatever. They're all cute individually, so they're gonna be cute because it's a mindset. And then I literally have, guys, pink DFYNE socks too, not that it matters. Look, and the fucking nails, my nails right now, I painted them light pink, and then I put an iridescent coat on top, and it like kind of goes. So focusing on what you can control, and even though maybe like physically I'm feeling a little bit tired, a little drained, we're also pre-caffeine. What we can do is dress real cutie in a cute fit, put our hair in something that I don't have to like think about it and I still feel fine, and go hit a muscle group that I'm really excited to do, get a great little hard thing out of my way for the day, and then that way I know that I showed up for myself regardless of how I felt. More days like this where I'm still getting my shit done anyways, act as proof to myself that I still have my own back even when my mood does differ. And that reduces a lot of fucking stress because I used to live my life in this like victim, well, what if I don't feel like I'm in the mood for it? What if I have a bad body image day? Okay. We still show up for ourselves, girly pop. That doesn't change the foundational fact that you deserve good things and that you deserve movement. Almost 2 o'clock now, so I'm gonna just start with my stim free. We pass like the 1 or 2 o'clock mark is where I don't usually like to put a bunch of caffeine and stuff. So my 2 favorite flavors, I'm mixing them today. I'm doing a scoop of the tropical punch stim free and then a scoop of the fruit punch too. I don't know if that's they're both punches, okay? That's gym coated. I don't know. It's just fruit. It's literally all, I'm making fruit salad right now. Cue the wiggles, bitch. That's my spirit animal for today. I always mix it before I add my ice. I have a really cold drink, and then I feel like it doesn't dissolve the powders. I don't know if I made that up or if that's actually true. Ooh, that's kind of a fun color. Cute, it's not swamp. Yay. Let's refill our ice trays. I have not had a working ice maker machine since I think I was 6. So humble. Shut up. What's annoying is I also think I am the only person that refills these since I have been 6 years old. Yeah, our fridge is like wooden and literally prehistoric. This is from Jurassic Park. This is one of the 2 things, besides birds, this is one of the 2 things that survived the meteor, bitch. But yeah, our ice machine never has worked. We're gonna sip on my gauntlet of Legion powder. Code Haley if you guys want to use Legion products. I use them every single day for a damn reason, bitch. It's so good. What is this? Hey! Ew, this is made me think of hand puppets that have the eyes. Those always freaked me out. I'm thinking of hermit crabs right now. They deserve better, by the way. Does anybody else's brain have no cohesion? It's just random shit that I think of and then I just start talking, and when I go back to edit it sometimes, I will start sentences and then all of a sudden I'm talking about Clifford. Like there's no, let's go to the gym. Am I feeling it today? No. Are we doing it? Yeah. I've never done kickbacks before with actual straps. Now I have actual straps, so I'm probably going to do them incorrectly, but that is okay. You gotta try to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. All right, little pump check. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the hardest leg days I've had mentally in a hot minute. And guess what? It still got done. It was completed hard. You can do hard things, bitch, okay? And a pump speaks for itself, bitch, period. Kickbacks, honestly, they felt good. I also did leg extensions, but I didn't film that because it's like an awkward spot. Because of the way that the weight is loaded, there's more stability when you do the kickbacks yourself versus a machine. So I still have to kind of get used to that. I do think I like it. I just have to practice more, which is fine. You're allowed to practice machines. It's like why we go. Part of getting better is practicing. So don't feel embarrassed about trying a new machine and like looking silly. Who the fuck cares? Hey, anybody who perceived me out there like kind of not really doing it correctly is thinking about their set, hopefully, or their business or their potato after the gym. Like they're not thinking about me anymore. It's over, it's done. And I got what I needed out of it, which is learning, education. Overall, bitch, I feel real good. I didn't take this off. I don't know if that would have looked cutie. I don't know, whatever. I liked the black, it was comforting. It always makes me feel like Batwoman. Catwoman, Batwoman? I didn't watch any of that. Yeah, good morning USA, I am sore as Hale. So I was thinking, I've never done this before, okay? Just kind of fun. My laptop, that was my knee cracking. Yeah, good morning. I want to try doing yoga. Listen, I've been to 2 yoga classes. I was looking up on like, can this set up on my tripod? I did my morning skincare. I got my like salt lamp on. I'm feeling natural. Got my diffuser. I'm gonna light a candle. I don't know. You don't have to know. All the classes at Lifetime for today, they were either during client calls or really early, and it's past my moment, so I wouldn't have time to get back in time for whatever. So morning yoga on YouTube, and I'm gonna do a little 10-minute moment. I love stretching, and I feel like it might be just kind of like a way to guidedly stretch. I'm so fucking sore, honestly. Here's a little pro tip, people. Oh, how do you take your rest days like mentally? Hey, with so much peace and love, train hard enough to where you need them. You don't need to earn rest at all. I'm not trying to imply that. Girl, I'm hurting. What do you mean? What do you mean legs today? What do you mean? Oh, absolutely not. We're resting. So it says 10-minute morning yoga full stretch. Yoga with Kassandra. Kassandra! 36 million people are with Kassandra, so we gotta be there. It's just an ad. Good morning, ad. Good morning, capitalism. My sister has a yoga mat in her room, and I took it. That fun and fresh. Got Bentley-ified on it. Yeah! I already feel like I'm in Nirvana right now. Computer, I think, right here. And we're gonna do this together. I'm so excited. Are you ready? Okay.
Aches and pains and kinks in your body.
Yes, it's me.
So
She's
let's
talking to me.
begin. That looks like to you. Lengthen your spine.
Fun.
Letting the head be heavy.
Oh, it's heavy, girl.
Connecting to your breath. Release, lift the head back to center. Let's switch sides. Pull the ear further away from the shoulder. Crawl. Curl, tailbone up, lift.
Don't be weird.
Exhale around your spine, chin to chest.
I feel like I should moo.
And coming back into your neutral tabletop pose, extend your right leg out to the side.
Right into the dust bunnies under my bed. Yep.
You're gonna roll up to the sky, twist. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath you. Bring your shoulder near your
Hale. What?
Or you can bring your right hand to rest on your low back.
I don't know what this looks like for y'all.
Leg, and you're gonna cross your right foot all the way over as far to the left as you can.
Oh, ow. Oh, that feels so good.
Your right. So just taking a lateral stretch, a side body stretch.
That feels so amazing.
Coming back, right
Can we
foot
stay
forward,
here?
and right hand down to the floor, leg and straightening the other. Your left leg out to the side. Twist right arm up and thread it under.
Wait, right arm up.
Right shoulder to the
Oh,
floor.
I did that wrong last
Right
time.
ear to the
Whoops.
ground.
That's why that felt so wrong. It's giving Auntie Anne's. Yeah.
Cross it, bring it all the way over to the right. Look
I love
over
this
your
part.
Right shoulder and
Do this
push
one.
into your nice side body stretch.
That's like right at your abductor. Holy shit.
Coming back, lifting the head up. Deep stretch through the right hip flexor edge of the
Hey.
right foot. Swaying a little side to side.
How cute.
Heart, use the elbows to push
Oh, this
wider.
feels so good. I do this before legs. Just this, not this, not this with my yoga mat, but I just do
Setting
this.
your hands forward.
Oh, I love this
Pull
one.
down. The chest, bring your knees back together. Notice how you feel now, as opposed to when you first stepped onto your mat this morning. With this space of clarity,
Is it over?
set your intention.
Holy shit.
Bowing forward, namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for doing this quick
Yay.
morning stretch.
Guys, that was so fun. That went so fast. So I did. This is what I did. Yoga with Kassandra. I definitely did some of it wrong, but I do feel like placebo effect. I don't know, but I feel calmer. So now what? You know what I'm saying? I love doing the lifetime classes because the classes are heated, darker, and they're nice, but also like having the morning sunlight and just taking that time with your morning. But that was lit. I don't know if you did that with me or not, but dope. I love stretching, and yoga is pretty much just stretching, like in a calm way with fun little mantras and stuff. I hope it's not like offensive. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I had a great fun time. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm at Maddie's house right now, which is why you're probably like, where the hell are you? I'm dog sitting for her again this upcoming week. I literally just got here. Unboxed this for my YouTube video, or for, this is my YouTube video. I've been editing all day. Sometimes my social media gets interlinked. I want to show you guys. I got this box in the mail. I took the box and shit out because like I did a for real unboxing on my TikTok. I'm so grateful. This brand had reached out and they're like, hey, do you want some chips? Would anybody ever say no to that? Are you fucking kidding me? So it's this brand called Wild Protein Chips. Honestly, I'm not getting paid to say any of this shit, okay? But I had never heard of them before. I didn't know shit about them, and they sent me their fucking chips. And I want to do a little review on here because I did one on my TikTok. I know not everybody has TikTok, which as much as I absolutely am so grateful and love the platform, people who say they don't have TikTok, I'm kind of envious of you. You're more disciplined than I, and also probably more clinically okay at a sane ground level. Look at these fucking chips, guys. Look at that guy. Okay. Isn't that so cool? Okay, they're these, okay, I'm itching. Okay, sorry. Wild Protein Chips, and the flavors sea salt and vinegar, chicken and waffles, which I have tried, which I'll try again. Nashville hot, Himalayan pink salt, buffalo, and a Coke Zero cherry. They didn't send me that. That's from my house. Okay. It's made with chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth. Hi, gag central, but it's kind of good. Show you, this is the one that I tried on my TikTok, and I'm only doing it bag by bag because then it's gonna get stale and I'm gonna feel bad for it, so I can't do all of them at one time. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do reviews. I don't know, okay? I just am so incredibly grateful, and I wanna make sure that it'll be like good, whatever. Chicken and waffles. Look at that. So this is what the bag looks like. The macros, I'll show you this, I guess, and then you can like do your own fucking research if you wanna add to cart or not. One serving about 20 chips. It's 170 calories, 10 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 10 grams of protein, bitch. It says chicken breast, tapioca, sunflower oil. I don't know if that's bad for you, I don't give a fuck. Egg whites, literally bone broth, paleo. Yeah, it's paleo and gluten-free. They look like this. They look like this. I just don't get. Can it focus? How do people do this? Focus on the chips, bitch. Do I have to swatch my chips? There we go, look. Listen to this shit. Ready? I'm actually really surprised. They're sweet. You get a little bit of the chicken, but it's also the flavor. literally chicken and waffles. So I don't know if it's from the actual like chicken or if it's the flavoring. A little thin and like weirdly shaped, but it's actually pleasantly good. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. You get a little bit of chicken on the aftertaste, like on the exhale. These are fucking good. As I try them each, I'll make sure to do it on whatever vlog I'm doing so that you guys, if you watch my YouTube also. But this is just the most fun flavor, so I want to start with it. How fun is that? I'm so grateful. Savor freely, crunch wildly. Hell yeah, dude. But that's everything this Sunday. I've literally got to my friend Maddie's house. I brought all my filing stuff. I've been editing. It's really nice kind of having like a little vacation. We got Baze over there. She's sleeping. Fun week, and I'm excited for the week to come, especially kind of being here. It's like I'm on a timeshare, except I'm not. But it just kind of helps me get out of my own house and also appreciate the time that I'm at my house more. Different routine. She has more plants here. I'm in a jungle. I'm in a jungle with some chips. Cheers to that, bitch. You guys, hope you guys are doing great. Upcoming week, I am going back to get my lab work redone, by the way. I know I had mentioned that they said that they wanted me to go back in 4 weeks. That's why I edited my split and stuff like that, and I've been really careful about not overdoing things. I will let you guys and keep you guys posted, of course, and what they're checking there is they're checking for kidney stones. I mean, they've been improving, not regularly, consistently, but they just want to make sure. I'm kind of tempted. I want to go by myself. I don't know if you know how big girl that is for me. Hi, I have prescription Xanax for when I get my blood drawn because I quite literally cannot handle it at all. And Nick went with me last time. My dad always goes with me, but I kind of want to try going by myself. I feel like that would be a huge thing for me as somebody who's cripplingly afraid of needles. But I'm actually kind of excited for that, just to have some confirmation too. It for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I love you so, so much. I'm so incredibly grateful for you guys and the support and the kindness, and I never want my videos where I'm sure you don't think this, but I just want to add it. I don't want this stuff to come across as bragging. I'm incredibly grateful and humbled. Brands even text me and ask me if they would like to. That is such a privilege. There are people who struggle to meet any of their dietary needs with anything given their situation, and I am so blessed, and I recognize that, and that is because of you, and I just want to thank you, and I want you to know that with the clothes, with the supplements, when I do like unboxing, I just like showing, but there is a part of me that feels a little bit guilty with that. It's coming from gratitude. So thank you so much for supporting me. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Go get big.